Saturday in the studio, come on in. Lisa and Dave, let the fun begin. Grab your stamps, your paper, your glue. We've got crafty inspiration just for you. Colors and layers, memories to keep. Laughing and creating, joy runs deep. Cards and pages made with heart. Let's make some magic, let's make some.
Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to the Stamper Studio. This is Lisa. I'm Lisa Schmidt, and this is my assistant Frankie. You want to say good morning?
Lean over a little more, for a second to get into the. There you go.
There she is. All right, Frankie's our assistant this morning. And how are you doing on this cold morning? Okay, Dave is giving me grief because I look at the temperature. Okay,
Every 5 minutes.
Okay, you have to know I was born in California. You never had to check the temperature. It was always 70 and breezy, 70 and sunny. And so like right now it's -3, but it feels like -15. So I don't know why, but that's fast. Oh, excuse me. It's -5 and it feels like -14. Yes. So it's cold. And then I was like, okay, at 1 o'clock, it's going to be 1 degree. He's like, okay, do you look all the time? Well, my students always ask me, what's the temperature when we're going out to recess? So anyway, it's kind of a thing. All right. Good morning. I hope that you have had a good week. I just heard we have 2 more Saturdays until Christmas Day, until Christmas week, I guess. But we have 1 more week of school and then we're on break. So we're excited about that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to show you, we are going to use a new stamp set that's coming out in January. You want to come on down, hon? Okay. A new stamp set that's coming out in January, and it's called Hope, Love, and Joy. And the thing I really, it's okay.
There we go.
And do you go in closer or no?
will.
I don't remember.
Yes,
Okay.
I will.
Sorry. I know we've been trying a bunch of different things. So anyway, it's called Hope, Love, and Joy. And I really like it because you've got fill the world with like hope, love, or joy, wishing you. And we've got all these things and then so much you can put on it too, like love you so much.
Hi, Sandy.
Or love, so much love, I guess. But there's all kinds of different things we can put in for the O, which I think is super fun. So the O, obviously, we could use an O. We could use the world, snowflake, a dove. That'd be super cool for joy, right? The praying hands, the star. We've got the breast cancer or any cancer, the ribbon, and a heart. So lots of fun things. And then in addition to that, we also have
Tina.
Oh, it's right here. We also have the dies. And so you can die cut out these little, up here. You can die cut out the things. And there's also some bonus dies. We've got a little heart here. You've got this little star. You've got a little scallop and this flower. The flower is really cute. And then a leaf. So there's a few other things that you can add as accents onto what you're making. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. And that is in the new mini catalog coming out in January. And you should be getting it soon.
Morning, Cheryl.
I have ordered it. We have not gotten ours. Hi, Cheryl. We have not gotten ours, however. This starts January 6th and it runs through May 4th.
Just to clarify, we got our supply shipment of catalogs. We have not gotten our regularly mailed catalog.
Correct. And I know there's 2 people I need to send catalogs to because of something. Anyway, okay. So this is going to be, I think, super fun. There's a lot of really creative and fun things inside it. So we are going to start. I know Frankie likes using the bone folder. So you want to go ahead and press that down, Frankie. Awesome. Great. And we are going to make a card that we are going to make on Card Cafe today, or at Card Cafe. So I just cut these into 4 by 1 inch, and they actually are from Cloudy Sky. I can't remember. It's a 6 by 6 designer series paper. And so we're going to glue these on. I'm not going to put them straight. We're just going to kind of put them haphazardly because first off, I can't do them straight. All right, Frankie, I need your help there. Can't do them straight. And so I want to just, yep, you're good. Just like that. There you go. I want to, there you are. I want to make them a little bit, I don't know. I can't do them straight, so you might as well make them purposely crooked. That's okay. No worries. Yep, you got it. Awesome. Can you do that one? It's okay if it goes on there. All right, so I'm going to do this one. Let's see how we got those. Kind of like this. I'll do that one
paper's
there.
from Everyday Skies.
Thank you. I knew it had something to do with the sky.
And it's on last chance for just
Oh.
$6.25 right now.
What a steal. What a steal. Let me just do that last one. Okay, go ahead. All right, so then we'll put one more in here just to make them sort of cattywampus. I feel like that makes it, you're okay. Awesome. All right. And I'm just going to add a little bit right there to get that stuck down. Sweet. Benji, can you not roll on that because it's the noises? For
We
me.
can't do that.
I can. Okay. All right, we are going to go ahead and stamp. Thank you. On our mat because we're using photopolymer, and we're going to stamp the word. We're going to stamp the word. We're going to stamp a world because let's just see here. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and grab. I had a paper here. I'm going to make it just a little bit the size I want. And you can make this at Card Cafe. Oh, not yet. You can make this at Card Cafe, which is super fun. That's going to be our little background. So I do want it at 2 inches. There we go. All right. So we are going to stamp the word hope, and then we're going to stamp a world. Okay. We're going to stamp the word hope in. We are using Night of Navy because I'm using my secret C on something else. So Frankie, I'll give you, you can try. It's a little bit tricky because you don't want to, go ahead, you can try. It's a little bit tricky because I noticed if I push too hard, I got the lines of the O. You get everything? Oop.
No, missed the H a little bit.
Got your finger in it. Go ahead, get the H. There we go. All right, you ink it and I'll stamp it because you got to clean off that thumb. So this is that lovely, what happens when we stamp, right? We get little fingers in ink. There, you can use a wet wipe. So I'm going to say, here, we're going to put this hope right here. And I noticed, like I said, you don't want to push too hard or you'll end up with these little lines across the middle. Okay, so let's just set that aside. Oops, sorry. Once you go have Pops help you get that clean, because now she put the other hand in the ink, which is so easy to do.
Here you go.
So easy to do. That's okay. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp our little world. My mistake on leaving it right there. That would be a, okay. I'm going to stamp 2 worlds, one for Frankie to color and one for me to color.
And then kind of
All right. Actually, I'm just going to color one here. All right. So we're going to color this world in, what do you think blue stands for, Frankie?
Ocean.
Ocean. Absolutely. So we're going to color.
And green stands for land.
Absolutely. And green stands for land. Frankie, how old are you?
5 and a half.
Oh, five and a half. That half is so important, isn't it? Yeah. You were just telling me about your golden birthday. Golden birthday, when that's going to be. You told me that the other day. That you'll be how old on your golden birthday? You can color that one.
9.
9. Yep. She's planning ahead. All right. And we'll get our land in here. Notice I'm stamping it on a separate paper because we're going to die cut this out to make it pop up, which of course we want a little pop up, right? You can, that's what I did. All right, so let's get our die here. And we're just going to use the little circle. I'm going to move this off and this off. Would you mind cleaning that with a wet wipe? All right, so let's go ahead and die cut out our little world right here. I just loved, I don't know, I like the world in blue and green. I just think it's really pretty and we live in the world. I don't know, I like hope.
There you go.
Fill the world with hope. Thank you. So we're going to fill the world with hope. All right. There we go. And all right, isn't that cute? I just love our little world. The last thing we're going to stamp on here, you can keep those right by you. the last thing we're going to, oh goodness, I don't know what I'm doing here. The last thing I'm going to stamp is the words, which are this one, fill the world with. So fill the world with hope. So let's go ahead and then we'll stick on our world. Stamp it on here.
Thank you, Mary Jo says good morning.
Remember Mary Jo?
Hi,
Thank you.
Diane.
Oh, yeah. She says good morning to you. All right, fill the world with hope. And since I cut that, actually the wrong size I wanted to show you, but I already had one. And I colored it in, and then I was like, oh, wait. I didn't realize I could pop it up. So we'll go ahead and pop, I just stamped another one. You don't have to stamp one in the middle if you're going to use one that you're going to pop up anyway. So let's just put that right there. Give it a little dimension. And I'm going to put this on lemon lime twist. Lemon lime twist is going to go right here, like that. And then this whole thing, we're going to sit right here. I kind of wanted a ribbon, and I wanted a ribbon in lemon lime twist. So let me show you what we're going to do. I don't have any lemon lime twist ribbon. So we're going to take the, I'm looking for my acrylic mat, love.
Silicone sheet.
That's okay. I'll just use the paper. I'll just use this. I'm just going to use a stack of paper. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to use this because, what?
Nothing.
I want to make this white ribbon into green ribbon. Oops, I guess it's probably better to run it the other way. That's okay. All right, let's do this. I'm going to put this here and hold this here, and we're going to run it through. And I'm going to run it through one more time, turn it over, because one side didn't get very green. I'm going to turn it over and run it through again. There we go. All right, so there's our ribbon. And let's get our scissors. Let's trim that off. So you can have any color ribbon you want. This one comes in a pack, but Dave, I don't remember. I'm sorry. Comes in a pack of 2, and I know that because there's no writing on it. But Dave, my handy dandy assistant, will look it up for us. So we're going to tie this right here, and I think what I'm going to do just to make it stay really well, I'm going to put some adhesive on the back. So then it'll stay while I'm trying to tie it. So we'll stick that there and give it a little tie. But I think it looks really pretty. I love the hope, fill the world with hope. And that could be, you could make it in Christmas colors.
Is it this one?
Yes, it is.
Misty Moonlight and White 1/4 inch starter ribbon pack.
Thank you.
Currently unavailable, sorry.
That's okay, but thank you. All right. Yeah, that's what we're going to stick it on. Let's go ahead and trim that like that. There we go. And yes, we're going to stick this on here. Oh, you're ready to do adhesive? Okay. Frankie's ready to do adhesive. So we'll stick that on there. And then we're going to add a few gems just to brighten it up a little bit. So I'm just going to use our diamonds. Rhinestone diamonds. I just ordered a new pack, so it's oops. Good.
Might want a little on the ribbon end.
What?
You might want a little adhesive on the ribbon end.
I don't. Oh,
That's all right.
I see. Okay.
I was watching.
Yeah. All right. Got it. And on this, yeah. Okay. All right. So there is that, and I like that the blue matches obviously the blue. Shall I open it and then we can put them on?
Which gems are we using?
We're using just rhinestone gems because these are like my staple. They're amazing because they're bright, just wait, and shiny. All right, so here's how we do it, Frankie. You're going to use this and pick up our rhinestone like that. And let's put this one like down here. And
Rhinestone Basic Jewels.
Yep, basic jewels, sorry. Yep, basic jewels. Okay. And then you're going to pick up one of these. And would you put it right here? Right there. Push. There we go. I said be super careful because this is so, I think I'm going to use a big one. Yeah, go ahead. So that is our first card. And I think, yep. Keep going. You got it. So easy. Even a child can use right over here. Right there. Nice. Just watch out for that pokey end. All right. So fill the world with hope. What do you think? Frankie, what do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it looks nice too. Yeah, so that is our, that's one of the cards we can make with hope, love, and joy. All right, Dave, you have something for us?
I do.
I think-
So
Did
as you
you
know,
read that?
for
Did your dad
everything you
read you?
ever could possibly need,
I
you
thought
go
I-
to thestamperstudio.com. Once you're there, you can order Stampin' Up! Products like the links I've
I'm gonna
been putting
clean
in
this.
the chat. Always remember, if you come here to our site and you click on Shop for Stampin' Up! Products, you don't have to worry about, am I shopping with the right demonstrator? Do I have to enter Lisa's name anywhere? You can't enter Dave's name, but you know, you could enter Lisa's name,
That's
but you don't
perfect.
have
Thanks,
to.
Frankie.
If you
That's
come
good.
here, the link takes you directly in and it's all taken care of. I will guarantee that this week we will get Card Cafe dates for 2026
Yeah.
in on the site. So
No,
watch
not
for
exactly.
that.
We're gonna do a different one.
Fun fact, we've been having someone fraudulently sign up for Card Cafe from Russia recently. So I have to keep clearing those
Oh,
out of our
goodness.
system, but he keeps coming back. Anyway, Card Cafe dates for 2026 will be up soon. And don't
We'll just
forget,
leave that
scroll
over.
on down to hosted retreats, because that's where you can see, when can I go up and be at the Refuge Little Falls and be pampered for the weekend? The big one that's coming up next is our soup weekend. Cookie Craze was wonderful. We made 1,000 cookies last weekend, but soup weekend, you get to come and make 6 very tasty soups. We've
Yeah.
added a few new ones this year. You come and stay for the weekend. You will get crafting time. We will have 3 cooking sessions where we will make the soups, and you will go home with a half gallon of each soup. 6 soups, half gallon of each. Great way to stock up your freezer. Have soups to keep you warm during January or December if you already had some. So Super Weekend coming up January 9th to the 11th at the Refuge Little Falls. As I said, go to thestamperstudio.com, scroll on down to the Refuge, and you will be brought right in there.
All right, thank you. Well, I just want to let you know that you know, our Stamp and Cut and Emboss is so easy. A child can use it. And I'm going to have you cut one more set, Frankie, because I wanted you to see this awesome flower. So, all right, we are going to make one more card, and we're going to use, wait, oh, we just need one this time. So we just put one right there. There you go. All right, we are going to do the same thing, same layout. I just want to use a different word or different emblem. What is this? What is that called? What would that be called, Dave? A different main word, I guess. I
Okay.
don't know.
Focal point,
Yes, maybe so.
headline.
Sure. The other night I did. Are you stuck? That's okay. There you go. Perfect. I'm going to have you put adhesive on some things now. Let's push that all the way out. There we go. All right. We're going to do the same layout because it's a good layout. So why would we not do the same thing? Dave, would you look up? It's a great way to use your scraps. The scrapbook page that I did the other day with these pretty colors. Thank you. There you go. Next.
With the scrapbook page.
That's okay. It's one of our scrapbooking kits, and these papers. It's a birthday one. That's okay. Good job. I got this one. Okay, I didn't do these two, and you got that one. Perfect. It's kind of hard. I know it's kind of hard to. There you go. Good job. Do you want to do another one?
Wildflower celebrations.
Yes. Wildflower celebrations or birthday. Not sure. I'll put this cattywampus that way. Thank you. One more. Frankie, you're an awesome assistant. Any comments on our?
Yes.
Sorry, I know
people
you're
love the
looking for
card.
something.
Yeah.
Thank you. Awesome. We're gonna pop this one.
Yep,
Good
I'm
job.
pretty sure we used wildflower celebrations.
We did. No,
Okay.
hands down. That was it.
Okay.
Wildflower
You
celebration.
said or birthday, so I was looking.
Oh, sorry. It does have some birthday things in it. All right. So I'm just going to pop that on there. So great way to use up scraps. If you notice, this one is 1 inch, but this one is less, like 3/4 of an inch, and that's fine. So this one, I wanted to use the word love because who do we love, Frankie? Lots of people. Yeah. So let's move this one off. Our hope. And just when I was doing that, I was thinking, be careful, because when you pull this, you don't want to break those. Because rip one stamp one time, and you can take that stamp off because we'll use a different one. All right, so we're going to use the love stamp. All right, here are our stamps. Let's get that off. But I just think there are so many fun possibilities with this. So yeah, move your finger down like this to pull it off so you don't just, like I did with a different stamp set, rip it. Okay, set that aside. We are going to, here's what I want to do with this, because see how this can bend? I don't want it to bend. So I'm going to set it on a line. I see that line. And then I'm going to pick it up. So now I know it's straight on here, especially when that photopolymer can kind of wiggle and move. All right, let's get our stamping mat back in here. And we're going to stamp the word love in Bubble Bath. Actually, I think I would like a darker color, Dave. Can you get Pink Passion?
That's not a color.
It's not Pink Passion. You're right. It's called Melon Mambo. Hang on. We're not putting it on yet because we're going to put Bubble Bath behind it. And then we've got some hearts that we're going to put on. So we're going to stamp the heart. Thank you, love.
Mambo number 5.
Mambo number 5. What does that number 5 mean?
That's a song.
Oh, Melon Mambo. All right. You ink it and I'm going to stamp it, okay? Good job. Sometimes when I ink it, Frankie, I go like this. I do a couple just to get it all the way on there. All right. And let's look at what our second word is that we're going to put on here. So we leave space for it. Wishing you, love so much. So much love goes on the top. Love so much. That's a little odd. And I'm thinking this is crooked. So we're going to trim it to make it the right size. There it is, paper cutter. So we're just going to make this, I'm feeling like it is crooked, which, look at that, it is crooked. So, nope, because I don't want to get my fingers cut. So we're just going to straighten that out. There we go. It's super sharp, Frankie, and you know what?
And I heard one time,
Yeah.
a person cut 2 fingers off.
She didn't cut them
Not
off.
off.
She didn't cut them off, but
She did cut them.
she did cut them. All right, so there's our little love in Melon Mambo. Ooh, love that. Isn't that a great color? Yeah. There you go. Let's close that so we don't get our hands on it. And then in the middle, we're going to stamp a little heart. So right here, we'll pull out our little heart. And the heart we're going to stamp in Bubble Bath. Because why wouldn't we, right? And actually, I previously die cut a heart.
Mr. Bubbles Bubble Bath.
Yeah. So, yep. Awesome job. And you could do, obviously, you could do this in a, oops, I guess I pushed too hard. That's okay. Flip it over, try again. You could do the heart in a different color, right? It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be white. It could be Melon Mambo. It could be Bubble Bath.
Bubble Bath.
Yeah. Nope, we're okay. You don't need to clean everything. We're good. All right. Actually, I do think the heart in Bubble Bath. So I'm going to stamp one right in the, die cut one right in the middle because look,
It'll be hidden.
you won't be able to see it. So let's go ahead and stamp one and then we'll die cut that out. But,
Or what you could do is you could die cut it out on the love part and then have the bubble bath show through.
oh, we call that like, wow, that was a great idea. Did you hear what Dave said? What Pop said? We're going to die cut out from, good job. Oh, yes, I can do that. I was like looking at the size going, can I do that? Yes, I can do that. So let's go ahead. I love that, Dave. Die cut out the heart. Good thinking. Die cut out our little heart right here. And then we'll put it through. Ooh, I like that. That was a great idea. Do we want to die cut out? And I think we're okay. Yes, I think I'm going to die cut a bubble bath out of the middle also. And I'll tell you what.
Why?
Will that work?
No.
No.
Don't do that.
Okay. Oh, because you'll be able to see it through. Sorry. Confused. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and pop that through there. So this could be a Valentine. It could be like just a love you card.
Could even be an encouragement for someone who's going through a tough time.
Absolutely, it could be. All right. So yeah, so we'll just leave it right like that. That's what you're saying.
And if you pop it up,
Pop this up. Yeah. What I was thinking is that the heart could be stamped in there, but I'm just not
Yeah.
Oh, not confident I can do that without cutting it out. So, all right, we are ready to pop this up. I'm gonna put dimensionals on there, Frankie. You know what Dave's like, what are you doing?
The strips.
No, it's okay. I want to stamp a heart in there. Don't do it. Go ahead. Go ahead and put adhesive, or put these, wrap it around. We'll just put it in there. Okay, let's
So
go.
what am I supposed to do?
Oh, on this side of it. Go ahead and put just some two strips, like one there, one
Wait.
there. What?
Are you going to put the words on that?
I'm going. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to do it like this, love.
Okay.
Like this.
Are the words getting stamped on that piece of white?
Can you stop, please? It's too hard with too many people here. So I am going to do it like this. And oh, the wishing you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. Okay. So much is the word we were looking for. So much. So much love. And I'm feeling it right now, aren't you? And I'm going to do it in the bubble bath. So it's a little bit lighter color. And it'll bring in that bubble bath. Those words, is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
So much love. I want it here. So much. So it's just a little bit lighter. All right. There we go. All right. Back on track. Take this off. And we'll grab one more. Put it right there. And a little bit more. You know I love my adhesive strips. All right.
Pancakes at Joanne's house.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Frankie, which is your favorite of these images right here? Of those,
The pictures.
the pictures. The heart. You like the heart? Yeah. All right. So we will pop that right in there and put this right on here like that.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I think so too. And I have some hearts that I die cut out, some other hearts. I'll show you. So with this, there is also this little heart right here that we can die cut out, that little heart right there. So I did, oh, one of our flowers didn't come out, that's okay. I did die cut out some of the hearts right here. And we could just put everything glued on. I feel like I discombobulated a tiny bit. There's another, there it is. There's another one. There were three. I'm just going to do two.
Slide just a little bit towards the L. There you go.
But what I wanted to show you is this ribbon, Bubble Bath, this little baby ribbon is, I think is baby. This little baby ribbon is in our new catalog, so you won't be able to order it quite yet. But let's just go ahead. I think I'm going to make a double because it is thin. and-
Dainty.
Yeah, it's kind of dainty. That's a good word. But it is in with the Easter collection, and you're going to love that. So let's go ahead and, what's that? What are you saying? All right, I'm going to just make it, because it's so dainty. I do like that with a little bit more.
How come maybe near my birthday?
Oh,
Oh.
you got really thinking about that birthday in April. That's a long ways away, love.
Not long.
Okay, not long. Let's go ahead and stick that on. Our glue dot. I did not put the hearts on yet, so I'm going to stick it on right there, like
Nice.
that. Yep. And I'm going to stick on 2 of the 3 hearts that I have. So you could do hearts, or you could do these little flowers. I'm going to do the flowers, actually. What do you think, Frankie?
Yeah, it's like flowers.
Yeah, they kind of look cute, don't they? Because they, we're just going to put a little gentle touch of glue right there.
Tie in a little more melon mambo.
Yeah, just so that it pops out a little bit more. I think that is going to look really cute. We'll put one over here, here,
Morning, Judy.
and here. It's easy to lose things, isn't it? Because they're, and I'm going to put one over here. And I have one more that's stuck in my little die. These you can cut out 2 at a time. So pop that one out. Before I put it on, I want to show you, look at the detail in that. It's a, like a
Move your hands towards your pinky a little bit. There you go.
It's like cherry blossom. So I'm gonna pop one up on a dimensional here. Put this one over here too. And then I am going to, let's put the lid on that. And I'm going to close up my ink because that would not be a good thing to put our fingers in the ink. We are going to put on a few gems. And I'm going to put those same gems. Do you see those rhinestone gems, Frankie? I'm going to put them right in the middle, right here, here, and here. All right, I think I'm done.
Right here.
That's okay. Okay. It's a little bit of a small space for both of us. So I'm going to grab these rhinestone gems and stick them right in the middle of those flowers because, sure. There you go. Frankie's going to do our last one. All right, so that is the Hope and Joy, Hope, Love, and Joy stamp set. It's going to go right in the middle of that flower when you get it, Frankie. I'm going to take this end off because I'm feeling like it's kind of aiming toward a little close to me. Yep, go ahead and take a little one if you can get it. So, and I just love that one of these. I love,
Straight down.
yep, there you go. You got it. Perfect. And you can put it on the little flower. Great. I love that these come with so many different sentiments images. And I also, great job. I also love that there's a couple of extra bonus dies. So kind of fun things there for both of those. So those are just two of we'll clear all this off, two of the cards that I went ahead and made. I did also see a couple cards with using this as a background, just as a shape behind it. You could also use any of these as a shape. And I'm going to not even try to clear all that off because I have a lot in the screen.
You're good.
All right, so that is our Hope, Joy, Love. And we are making this one, like I said, in our, we're making it in our card cafe today. So do you want to say goodbye? You got to come all the way over onto it so you can see.
There we
you
go.
go. All right, friends, have a great weekend. Stay warm. Oh, let me check the temperature. -5 still. Just kidding. All right, and did you like my hat? Isn't that kind of fun? I like it too.
It's a clip.
It's a clip. Don't give it away. It's a clip. All right, we'll see you on Monday. So until then, happy stay.
Saturday in the studio, come on in. Lisa and Dave, let the fun begin. Grab your stamps, your paper, your glue. We've got crafty inspiration just for you. Colors and layers, memories to keep. Laughing and creating joy runs deep. Cards and pages made with heart. Let's make some magic. Let's make